Got some angels coming through right now. So we want to bring through some messages. Gabriel, Muriel, Raphael. Sacred space. Allow for us to transmit. Taking 2 dots and pulling them open. Stretching them so wide, as far and vast as one can go. Placing them so far in the peripheral side visions, one is unable not to be opened up. 2 points peripheral so far stretched. One then knows they are placed at either side of them. However, this highlights the same points front, back, above and below. Highlights that from any angle, the peripheral vision will be every angle opposite to each other within the sphere, the fractal. We love you so much. We are here, guiding, as we love to guide. We love to assist the expansion of the vision. Holding space for new ways. Honoring all that has come and all that shall be. Relax your minds. Seek to be the empty cup. The empty bowl is where you allow us in. Peripheral vision is the topic for trusting what is unseen and instead honoring what is felt. Peripheral vision was taught in the lower dimension to keep one safe, crossing a road. However, the ascended version of such is of deep knowing. For as all humans know when they can sense something coming, and they do not put their foot in the road, but they do not need to look to know, they use their other senses. They may hear. They may have already adjusted to perceive what was coming, that they simply know. Peripheral vision of the vast expanse of one's fractal is the knowing of so much that can be translated within these dimensions. For it is the feeling of the center and the splitting that is intertwined to become the knowing, as ye are the knower of both. How does a human know something is coming from far off in the distance? Is this not a beautiful metaphor for trusting the manifestations, inhibitions to the next layer of your conscious evolution? Rather than the fear of the traffic approaching one in danger. Know, sense, feel, our presence coming from the peripheral vision and transcend the limiting belief that it would only be as a dangerous oncoming vehicle. Feel us all around. Feel oncoming vehicles approaching you, 360-degree viewpoint, but yourselves as the magnet to receiving what it is you wish to perceive. We are surrounding you, and like the core of a star, the heat, the gravitational pull, calling in what it is, for it knows what its potential is. Feel the chaos of an oncoming vehicle approaching you. Feel this knowing of your manifestations. Feel it as if a herd of safari wild animals chasing towards you, and you have released all fear, for you know that once they approach you, there is no collision, there is just destino. Like a beautiful collision in the cosmos, a bright star calling in more energy. Enjoy the collision of calling in newness. For the unknown is known. You know you walk into the unknown. This is a knowing of the unknown. But we know you. And you know us. There is no unknown if one practices peripheral vision. For it is not seen, it is felt. And in feeling is knowing. For the unknown is when one seeks not to venture with trust and faith. Known is a sensation within the heart, an anchored, deep, embodied, integrated sensation. But practicing this peripheral vision, 2 points, like you can feel it beside you, but you cannot see it. You are not hammerhead shark side by side. You are focused ahead. And the peripheral vision is a knowing. We stand beside you. Transcend the third density of peripheral vision. Heighten it to the peripheral vision of knowing. And then one does not unknow, cannot unknow what it is that they feel. It is in the 3 brains that you shall know. As we surround you, therefore practicing 2 specific points allows then the future, the past, the ahead, the behind, the above, the below, everything to be centralized, that you can sweep the fields and always know. It is not that you cannot see, it is that it is your peripheral vision of the unseen. That you are not trying to see, you actually want to feel. You actually want to feel. What would you prefer? Seeing a car approaching or sensing it and knowing. Don't walk out now, darling. Wait. Tune and turn up your senses, your inner senses. And ye shall know without seeing. And ye shall not question how you know. Ye shall just know. For it is the unseen you want to feel. This is the search, the seeker's path. Searching for something they cannot see, knowing it is there, beneath the veils, weaving it out of the cosmic soup it has been stirred into and lost, searching around in the quantum to find the jewel and lift it to the surface, but you could not see. A divine recipe. No one knows what's in it. You're taking it out, ingredient at a time. Yes, you can allow the soup pot to be that sphere, circle. Can't see two sides from the center just yet, but you can feel it. Eyes in the back of your head, not just yet, but you can feel it. You know what's coming. Once you trust, then everything is there already. Once you trust, we can guide you so easily. Once you trust. A flat plateau of a disk of consciousness, fine. Spherical domes of consciousness, divine. Can anyone see everything unless at the center? Nothing is coming to trick you. We, in the higher realms of love and light, do not trick you. We paint clear pictures. That then perhaps your distortion perceptions filter through, analyze, critique, and do not implement. However, we give it to you straight. Peripheral points, physically felt to be unseen, etherically, sensationally, vibrationally known, exist. However, you are not fighting to find each and to see each. You understand there are two sides, here and here. You don't need to look. Don't need to look. Don't need to look. We're not busy looking. We know. We know there are many shapes, many spaces, many positions, many sides. But really, of the sphere, is there any sides other than one? The sphere has one side. And one may say internal and external. Of course, two sides, two sides. One side. And many different views of it. But one side. Love. 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 Be love. Be love. Am love. Show love. Give love. our love. Our love. Our love. Your love. All love. As you find these two spots, ink blot them out. Stretch out the paint blot. Allow water, like a spreading felt tip on an ink blot paper, spread out. Find your sphere, find your fractal, find the peripheral, unseen points of visions to be surrounding you, to be everywhere. To allow everything around you to feel unseen, but known. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. My entire fractal calls to the known unknown. For I am the knower. Play with the jovial nature now of the name Knower. For our channel loves to play with words, and we are glad to bring this transmission through. We are glad, for it is always new to interact and fun to share, to teach, to learn, to transmit and receive. For what else is there other than this? We leave you now in the love and the light of Creator. Inai je nai. Yes, darling.